Think back to the last time you experienced real boredom, not the digital kind, but the heavy silence of waiting without a screen. If you were born between the late 70s and mid-80s, your childhood trained your brain on patience, planning, and physical presence. You learned routes before GPS, music before streaming, and friendship before notifications. Life moved in straight lines, not endless loops. That early environment shaped your nervous system to expect effort before reward. Today, algorithms promise instant answers, but your mind still searches for meaning through motion, memory, and friction. It defined who you became later. When technology removed friction, it did not simply make life easier, it rewired desire itself. Your generation remembers searching, waiting, and choosing with incomplete information. That process built internal maps of trust and curiosity. Algorithms replaced that work with predictions, offering comfort instead of discovery. Convenience feels like progress, yet something inside you resists. You notice the quiet loss of agency when playlists choose moods and feeds choose opinions. This is not nostalgia. It is biology meeting mathematics. A brain shaped by effort struggles to thrive in a world built on shortcuts. And that conflict defines daily behavior for you. Memory once lived in places and objects. A library card held identity, a notebook held ideas, and a street corner held stories. Today, memory lives behind glass, weightless and endless. This change flattened experience, making joy and grief feel strangely similar on a screen. Your mind expects texture, distance, and effort to measure importance. Without them, emotions blur together. That is why you feel tired without being tired, busy without being fulfilled. Your psychology was designed for 3 dimensions, but modern life keeps you in 2. And this mismatch quietly reshapes your sense of self today every single day now. Social life also changed its physics. Embarrassment once faded with time, because only a few people remembered it. Now mistakes are archived and shared, freezing identity in one version. Algorithms do not allow natural forgetting. They label and repeat. For someone raised in unrecorded freedom, this feels like surveillance of the soul. You are not afraid of technology, you are afraid of being reduced. You want growth, not categories. You want movement, not metrics. The frustration you feel is the echo of a past where evolution was private. And that memory still shapes your reactions today deeply inside you always. Yet this strange position gives you power. You remember a baseline reality where attention belonged to humans, not machines. You can sense when life becomes performance instead of presence. While younger minds chase speed, you carry a map of depth. This makes you a translator between eras, teaching children patience and parents relevance. You are proof that meaning does not require constant signals. In a world designed to keep you scrolling, your greatest skill is stopping. That pause is not weakness, it is the last form of control. And it protects your identity from collapse daily under pressure always now. You live between 2 timelines, one remembered and one enforced. The world tells you adaptation means surrender, but your history proves otherwise. You adapted before by learning, not outsourcing thought. That muscle still exists. Every time you question a recommendation, you reclaim authorship of your life. That quiet rebellion keeps your psychology intact. It reminds you that choice is an act, not a click. Contrast this with those raised inside feeds. They inherit speed but not direction. They know where to go but not why. You learned why first. That difference creates loneliness, yet it also creates leadership. You carry reference points that cannot be downloaded. Your memories are not files. They are lessons encoded in movement and waiting. The algorithm measures interest, but it cannot measure meaning. It tracks pauses, not purpose. When it serves you content, it serves patterns, not truths. Your generation senses the gap because you once built truth from experience instead of exposure. That instinct warns you when the digital river flows too smoothly to be real. This is why boredom once made you creative and now makes others anxious. You learned to sit inside empty time until imagination spoke. Today, silence is treated like an error. But silence is where identity forms. It is the only space not optimized for profit. Guard it, and you guard your mind. So the story of Xennials is not about loss, it is about leverage. You know what was taken and what remains. You can choose technology without worshipping it. You can move forward without forgetting backward. In a culture driven by code, you are living proof that humans still write the final draft. That truth makes you rare, resilient, and quietly dangerous today.